Part 7. Sorry for the people who are waiting for Justin Bieber. I realized he actually comes into the story like late 2009, and around November was the first time I saw him, so be patient, he is coming. Right now we're in September 2009, and I was talking about John Mayer, so I'm gonna finish that story. So we walk into Katsuya, it's me and my friend Crystal, and I don't know if we knew he was there or if we were just walking in there to see if there was anybody there, but we walked in there and he was sitting at a table, and we just walked right up to him. We were like, I was like, hi, I am a huge fan of yours, because I really was. I was listening to him every day at that point. I had all of his CDs, and he was one of my favorite people, so I was like totally starstruck, and I was like, I love you so much, like I can't wait for your next album to come out, because he had one coming out I think like a month later. And he was like, oh, sit down, and I was like, oh, no way. And his friend took pictures of me and my friend with him, and we sat there for like 10 minutes. We didn't stay there all night, obviously, but we sat there for like 10-15 minutes maybe, and just talked to him. And he was one of the nicest people in the world, and obviously having like encounters like this, you can't like not want to have more. I was kind of like, wait a minute, if John Mayer is gonna invite me to sit at his table, I can kind of like do anything. It was definitely at this point that I realized like, okay, I definitely want to have a blog. I want to like do something. I definitely considered my Flickr, my blog, and Twitter was obviously an amazing way to talk to people on a daily basis, but I had my Twitter private for a long time, and when Justin Bieber followed me, I don't remember if it was before or after I saw him the first time, but I know that I had 3,000 followers and he had like 18. I was so excited when he followed me though, but I would basically just like accept people that I knew from like Ocean Up and stuff like that. And I was still Sarah M Online on everything back then. So I know that it was the Jonas Brothers fandom that named me Stalker Sarah on Ocean Up. It was a comment on Ocean Up, but I don't remember. I'm wondering if we could go on like the Wayback Machine and find it or something, but I don't remember what picture it was under, but I know that it was their fandom that came up with that name, and I think they might have been also the reason that I stayed private on Twitter for so long, because there were like 25, 26, like 30-year-old Jonas Brothers fans just like bullying me every single day on the internet, and I was like, aren't you like a little, like, you should be a little grown for this. Their fandom was really, really intense back then. Also, I'm sponsored by Joe's Wine Company now, so if you guys want to get some, hit me up. I'll give a little discount. But yeah, it went from just calling me Celebrity Stalker to somebody at some point saying Stalker Sarah, and it took me a while for me to actually like start claiming that fully, but yeah. Next story is when Selena Gomez taught me how to take a selfie, and it got a little more real then, so go to part 8.